बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रबी यस्सिर वला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर रब्bi ज़िदनी इल्मा Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are good. This is the updated 7th edition of book D3 and today we will do exercise 12b question number 12. Let's start, students. Now students, question number 12. In each of the following parts, triangle ABC is mapped onto triangle PQR. This is a triangle and this is its image. By an enlargement, plot the object and image and find the center of enlargement and the scale factor in each case. In this question, first we have to plot the diagrams, object and image also, and then we have to find the center of enlargement and the scale factor. In question number 9, the figures are given to us, image and object, and we have to find the center of enlargement and the scale factor. There nothing is given to us. We have to plot each and everything by ourselves. And now first we have to plot the triangle ABC, then its image, and then we find these things. Now students, question number 12, A part. This is the object and this is image. Now we have to plot it. A is 4 and 4. This is the graph paper and this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Now we have to plot the point A, B and C. A is 4 and 4. This is 4 and 4 and B is 7 and 4. This one is 7 and this one is 4. This is B and C is 4 and 6. This is 4 and this is 6. Now we have to join this point. Students, we have to plot the image and P is 1 and 2 and this is 1 and 2. This point is P. Q is 7 and 2. This one is Q and R is 1 and 6. The point 1 and R is 6 there. And this is the point R. Now we have to join this point and make the image of the triangle A, B and C. We have to find the center of enlargement and the scale factor. We have to draw the line which are passes from both point, this P and A, Q and B, where it's cut, that is the coordinate of the center of enlargement. This one is R and C. And now students, this is the point E and this is the coordinate of uh, center of enlargement and it is 7 and 6. 7 and 6. And this figure graph the center of enlargement is 7 and 6. Now we have to find the scale factor. Scale factor formula, you know that the length of the image, which is PQ, over length of the object, which is AB. Now length of image is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This one is 6 and length of object is, this is the length of object 1, 2 and 3 AB. This is 3. 6 divided by 3 we get 2 and this is the scale factor 2. And now students, the part number A is solved. Now students, the part number 2, this is the object A, B, and C images P, Q, and R. The object is 3 and 3. A is 3 and 3, B is 5 and 1, and C is 2 and 1. A, 3 and 3. This is 3 and 3. This one is A. B is 5 and 1. This point is 5 and this is 1. 5 and 1. And C is 2 and 1. This is B and C is 2 and 1. Along y-axis is 1. Now this is a triangle. Now we have to join this triangle. Now students, this is a triangle. Now we have to draw its image. P is 5 and 7. This is 5 and this is a point 5, and along y-axis this is 7. This is a point P. And Q is 11 and 1. This one is 11 and this is 1. This is 1. This is Q. And R is 2 and 1. This is 2 and 1. R and the C point is same. It means this is the invariant point and this is the center of enlargement also. Now we have to join this point and make the triangle. Now students, this is a triangle and this is its image, and from graph this and the coordinate of center of enlargement is this one is 2 and 1. And now we have to find the scale factor. Scale factor is the image length of our object length. The image length is RC. Now students, the image length is RQ and the object length is CB. RQ is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is equal to 9 and image is 1, 2 and 3 and we get 3. And this is the scale factor of this question. And now students, the B part is solved. Now students, this is the C part and these are the point of the object. First we have to draw this triangle, then its image, and then we find the scale factor and the center of enlargement. The A is 10 and 4. This is 10 and this one is 4. This is the point A, and B is 10 and 8. 10 and 8. This is the point B. And C is 6 and 8. This is the 6 and this one is 8. This is the point C. Now students, this is a triangle A, B and C. Now we draw the image. P is 13 and 3. This point is 13 and 1, 2 and 3. This is 3. This is a point P and Q is 13 and 9 and this one is Q. And R is 7 and 9. This is 7 and 9 is there. This is 9. And this is the point R. Now we join this triangle points to make the triangle. To find the center of enlargement, we have to join this point and produce this point where the 3 points met. This is our center of enlargement. And this one is, by joining this point, we have to produce the line, and A and B. At that point is the center of enlargement, and this is 6, 4, 4 and 6. 4 along x-axis and along y-axis this is 6. So we can write it from graph. The coordinate of center of enlargement is 4 and 6. Scale factor. Now students, the scale factor is the length of the image. The length of image is RQ. This is RQ and length of object is CB. Now we have to write it. RQ and CB. RQ is equal to 6 and CB is 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and CB is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now by simplifying it, we get 1, 1 by 2, 1.5. Now students, this is the scale factor of the triangle AB and C and its image PQ and R, and the C part is solved. Now students, this is part number D. First we have to draw the object. A is 7 and 3. This is A is 7. This one is 7 and 2 and 3. This is A. Now B is 13 and 3. 12, 13 and 3. This is, yes, this is B. And C is 13 and 0. This is 13 x-axis and on y-axis this is 0. This is the point C. Now we have to join this point and make a triangle. Now since this is a triangle AB and C, now we draw the image of this triangle. P is 3 and 7. On x-axis 3 and on y-axis this is 7. This is P. Q is 1 and 7. This is 1 and this one is 7. This is Q. And R is 1 and 8. 1 and 8. This one is R. Now we have to join this point and make the image of the triangle AB and C. Now since this is a triangle PQ and R, now we have to join the points, and this one is P and A, and now join the P and B, this one, and and then R and B, R and C. This one, they are joined at that point. And this is the center of enlargement. You can also, which points you have to match. You can see that we have to make the A with P, B with Q, and C with R. That's also any guess, that is a guess that which point we have to join with that point. And from the triangle, you also observe that DP is the image of point A, and R is a C, and Q is a B. And this is a point of enlargement. This is center of enlargement, and this is 4 and 6. The coordinate of center of enlargement is 4 and 6. The coordinate of center of enlargement is 4 and 6. Now we have to find the scale factor. The formula of scale factor, the length of image, which is PQ, is over AB, length of an object. PQ is 2 and AB is 6. By simplifying it, we get 1 by 3. And 1. Now students, we have to add the minus sign there because the image is the opposite side of the object. This is the image and this is the opposite side of the object. That's why we have to add the minus sign in the scale factor. And now students, the question D part is solved. Now students, the part number E, we have to draw the triangle first. A is 2 and 4, 2 and 4. This is the point A, and B is 5 and 3. This is 5 and this one is 3. This is the point B, and C is 4 and 6. And this is 4 on x-axis, and on y-axis this is 6. Now we have to join this point and make the triangle. Now we have to draw the image. P is 1 and 6. This is 1 and 6. This is P. Q is 7 and 4. This is 7 and this one is 4. R is 5 and 10. This is 5 and 10. This is the R. Now we have to join this point. Now join P with R. And this is the image of this triangle ABC. Now we have to join these points. P with A, Q with B, and R with C. This is the point C, and R with C. And now students, this is the center of enlargement, and the coordinate of center of enlargement is 3 and 2. So we write there from graph the coordinate of center of enlargement is r 3 and 2. Now we have to find the scale factor. Scale factor is the length of the image, which is PQ, over length of the object, which is AB. PQ is equal to, now students, the PQ is equal to 6 and AB is equal to 3, and by dividing it we get the 2. You can observe it. Q is at point 0.7 on the graph, and when we move backward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and B is there. That is our point 0.6 and AB is 3. 1, 2 and 3. And when we divide it, we get the scale factor 2. And now students, the E part is solved. Um, Now students, part number F, we draw the image. Now students, part number F, we draw the first triangle. A is 3 and 1, this is 3 and this is 1. This is A, B is 6 and 3, this is 6 and 3. And C is 1 and 4. And C is 1 and 4. This is the C. Now we have to join this point. And now we have to draw the image of this triangle, which is P 6 and 13. 6 and 12 and 13. This is a point P. Now students, the point Q is 0 and 9. 0 on x-axis this, and 9 is there. Y-axis 9. This is the point Q. Now R is 10 and 7. This is 10 and this one is 7. Yes, this is the point R. Now we join this point and make the image of the triangle A, B and C. Now we have to find the center of enlargement and we have to match this point. Now students, we have to match this point, first A with B. This is A and this one is B. And Q with C, Q with B. Q with B and R with C. And R with C, and it's matched there. And this is the center of enlargement, and the coordinate of center of enlargement are 4 and 5. Yes. From graph coordinate of center of enlargement are 4 and 5. Now students, we have to find the scale factor. Scale factor is the image of length, which is PQ, QR, over image of object. This is CB. And QR, you know that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, the distance between Q and R is 10 and centimeter and the CB is 5. You can also measure with scale and you can also count it. By measuring it scale, you can observe that is this is the 10 centimeter and this is the 5 centimeter. And by blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10, and by dividing it we get the 2, and when the image is in the opposite side of the object, then we add the minus sign. It means the scale factor is minus 2. And now students, the F part is solved. I hope you understand these questions very well. Thank you very much students for watching my videos. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.